This is Jackie
And this is Josh.
from Strange Remains Curio
Curio
Shop
Shop.
in Las Vegas.
That's right.
Today we're going to talk to you about jackalopes, the mysterious and beautiful creature of the forest. There's a lot to know about them, their history. They've been around for a really long time.
Rich history. That's for
So rich.
sure.
There have been jackalope sightings, drawings of rabbits with horns since the 1400s.
So now we'll talk about the origin of the modern day jackalope from, the ones that we're all familiar with, rabbit mixed with the deer antlers and whatnot. That actually was originated in the 1930s by Douglas Herrick and his brother. They were taxidermists and trappers, hunters and whatnot. And they lived up in Wyoming, actually close to Douglas, Wyoming. And so they put together the first one, and they got a jackrabbit carcass and put some deer antlers on it, and they sold it to a hotel, and it went really well. So they decided to start making them and sell the mythical jackalope all over the place.
Now, scientists and theorists believe that the myth is based in a fact.
Hmm.
That being, there is a disease that rabbits can get, if you want to talk about that.
Yes, it's actually the Shelby papilloma virus that rabbits can get, which cause these tumor growths that look like horns or antlers off of their face and skull. They're actually pretty terrifying, when you see one. Um, but that's what they base the jackalope off, and that's what they were thinking that throughout the years when there was pictures of rabbits with horns, it was actually based off of one of those rabbits.
Now, we're going to show a picture of what it actually looks like here. Now, these tumors usually don't come off the top of the head like the jackalopes that we traditionally see. These growths can come off the side of the face. Down here, they're very tusk-like and very unusual looking, but that's what they think maybe, especially in, when we're talking about 1500s when they
Right.
were spotted, where the legend may have come from.
Right. And so if you're one of those people who you've seen a jackalope in real life, it probably was just a rabbit with the Shelby papilloma virus. So you weren't crazy, and technically you saw what the jackalope was based off of. And that gives comfort to some people because a lot of people won't believe you when you say, "No, I've seen a jackalope in real life."
Maybe what you saw was a real jackalope, though.
You never
You
know.
don't know. We're not going to rule that out.
That's right. But now, the science part, we all know that rabbits and deer cannot breed together.
You would think that that was common fact, but surprisingly, a lot of people in our shops, they see these and they say, "Is that real?" And
And then it sparks a long conversation on how rabbits may be fast when they're breeding. They're not that fast or tall.
The birds and the bees talk, except with
Yeah.
rabbits and deer.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
isn't a Liger situation.
Right, right. I mean,
So originally, a lot of times in the 30s at least and beyond, they used jackrabbits to make jackalopes. And nowadays, that's not as common because there is a disease that you can get from jackrabbit blood that's really lethal to humans and makes them really sick. So most of the jackalopes that you see now are going to be made out of hairs like the ones we have.
like this guy.
Now, these ones made out of hairs, they're so soft. I wish that you could feel it through the computer. So soft.
And those are actually snowshoe hairs.
And they're huge. Like I got a plaque here of a regular rabbit compared to a hare, and you can see just how much bigger these guys are. They're giant.
Dun, dun, dun.
And of course, they've got the real horns, the antlers. And the ones we carry, they have different eye types too. different color eyes and things like that. So these are one of the things that we sell on our store online. You can get these, check them out.
So if you like that video, then feel free to like and subscribe to our channel for more content. We're trying to always post new videos of strange and unusual things. And you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or check out our website at www.strangeremainscurioshop.com.
Have a great day. See you next time.
Bye!